I'm Tanner Cherney here.
That Boomer Stelmach.
And we're up on Devil's Lake fishing for shallow water walleye.
Sunrise walleyes, baby. It's early in the morning and we're gonna chase some North Dakota gold, right, Tanner?
There we are. We got the moon setting in the background here, sun is rising. For whatever reason, this is usually that magic time to get on walleye.
That's when the fish gods bless North Dakota and we're gonna get some of these pesky gold walleyes out here, aren't we, buddy?
I think so. Let's go pop some holes and see if we can't get a few of these out of the water. There we go. We're hooked up. There's a nice walleye. He's just a tish bit on the small size to keep in. I think we might have to release him and let him grow up and get bigger, and maybe we'll catch him again another day. We're hooked back up on a walleye. We had to downsize a little bit for this one to see what he would like. We got him kind of tangled in the transducer here, but let's get down there and get him pulled out. Just a little too small to keep for the dinner table, but we'll get him unhooked and released right back into the water and let him live again another day. There we go. Another fish hooked up here. This one feels a little bit nicer. Not much bigger, but still another beautiful walleye. We're kind of figuring out a little pattern here that they're liking. What we've been noticing is we've been calling them in, we've been dropping down and with a rattle spoon and we've been marking fish, but we just haven't quite getting them to finish yet. So what we've been kind of doing is dropping the rattle spoon down, jigging away, kind of calling the fish in, and almost simultaneously reeling the rattle spoon out and dropping a little tungsten jig right down that hole, and almost instantly they just come screaming up at that. So we've been kind of dialing in on that to see if that's what they've been preferring today, and so far it's been quite the ticket to do.
Just got into a walleye here in Devil's Lake. It's a beautiful morning, mid-morning. We went a little deeper from this morning using a rattling spoon and a minnow head. And here you go. This is what it's all about, mining these beautiful walleyes out on Devil's Lake.
All righty, we're hooked up again. We go, ooh, there we go. There's a nice little Devil's Lake walleye. Got a little action to him. As you can see, we have another fish on a custom jigs tungsten. Just a small little jig, low profile, seems to be the ticket. All right, we got another walleye on here.
That boy Tanner.
Hey Boomer, are you gonna get in the game or what?
I'm working on it, buddy. I'm marking fish on the bottom over here.
Just in case you were wondering, this is what a Devil's Lake walleye looks right here.
I love it, baby, I love it. We're out here fishing deeper water in Devil's Lake. We moved out after the sun came out, and looks like we got another walleye on the line here. Here we go. Some Devil's Lake gold. We caught in some beauties here. We got a spunky guy right here. And boy, are they hungry. Look at him just chomp down this rattling spoon with the minnow head.
We're taking a break from the walleye fishing, and we have Suzie here from Devil's Lake Tourism. Suzie, how does Devil's Lake make it easy for fishermen coming up to the area?
Devil's Lake has a lot of areas for the fishermen to go and find information to make it so easy for you to come here to Devil's Lake. For instance, our website at devilslakend.com has all the information for accommodations, places to eat, and as well as all of our fishing reports. We try and get those updated every few days for the anglers coming in to make your fishing experience a great one. We have guide services in the area, so if you want to come out and spend a couple days on Devil's Lake and fish with a professional to get your limit of perch, walleye, and pike, it makes it easy. We have a bunch of hotels also in the area that accommodate to the angler, such as fish cleaning stations, as well as those kennels for your dogs if you're here for hunting on Devil's Lake. You can access the lake from any of our private resorts on the lake, as well as any of our public access points around the lake as well. If you're ready to plan your adventure on Devil's Lake, visit us on our website at devilslakend.com or visit us on our Facebook page.
You got another one, Tanner?
I think we do. We got something on the other end of the line.
I'll get the transducer out of there.
Let's see what we got.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Nice eater right there, boys.
That's what we're after.
Nice. Nice job, Tanner.
Thanks for the help getting them out of the hole.
There you go, buddy. We started shallow this morning at sunrise for the walleyes. We were working a flat in about 15 feet of water. And then as the sun came up, what we did is we started to move and slide a little deeper. And we drilled probably 50, 60 holes. You know, they think drilling is started for the oil, but that's what we do here in Devil's Lake. But we transitioned with those walleyes as they moved deeper during the day, and we've been on them all day, catching nice eaters like this, just using a rattling spoon and a minnow head, and then sometimes we'd slip down a tungsten jig, put some waxworms on there for those finicky walleyes, and had just a great time out here in Devil's Lake. What do you think, Tanner?
I think we got to get this one unhooked and see if we can't get a few more.
All right, let's try to get a couple more, buddy. Nice job, buddy. Let's go.
We're wrapping up a fantastic walleye bite out here in Devil's Lake this morning. We started out a little shallow, slowly worked our way out to the little deeper transition point. There's lots of stuff like this on this lake that you can kind of pick out, get yourself a good map, find these shallower spots, and just work out as the sun comes up and kind of get into the deeper stuff. And if you're looking to get a start on your trip out to Devil's Lake, you can check out our website at devilslakend.com, and that'll have all the right tools you'll need to get your vacation started up here.
Well, I tell you what, Tanner, looks like the sun is starting to rise, and let's go chase some of those famous jumbo lake perch for Boomer Stelmach and Tanner Cherney.
Midwest Outdoors will be right back.